There's a hum of the city pressed against the pane. I'm looking for the sun, but I'm finding only rain. My coffee's getting bitter as I sit here in the dark, trying to conjure up the fire, trying to find a spark. But I'm back at the lake, where the water's pulled tight, like a sheet of frozen silver in the middle of the night. And the secrets that we whispered are buried in the sand, slipping like the hours right through my trembling hand. Oh, the lake is like a mirror that shows me what I've lost, calculating every single memory at a cost. The ripples tell a story of the ways we used to be, when the water was a kingdom and you were all to me. But here in this coffee shop, the walls are closing in, and I'm just a hollow vessel waiting for the end. The steam is dancing patterns that I'm trying to decode, a map of every choice along this long and winding road. I can see the shoreline where the trees began to lean, like they were trying to catch the things that we had left unseen. It's a fragile kind of distance, it's a heavy kind of view. Everything I'm drinking, I'm still drinking it with you. I'm screaming at the water, but the water doesn't care. I'm reaching for your ghost, but there's only empty air. The bridge is burned to ashes, the path is overgrown, and I'm the only one left sitting on this hollow throne. The walls are closing in, and I'm just a hollow vessel waiting for the end. Just a glass lake, just the rain on the glass. I'm letting the silence finally pass. The chair across from me is empty tonight, just a ghost of a shadow in the pale amber light. I'm stirring my coffee, it's gone cold at the rim, watching the steam fade like the hope that was dim. You used to sit here and tell me your fears. Now the silence is heavy and it's ringing in my ears, and I'm tracing the cracks in the table we shared, wishing for moments it. Oh, I'm drowning in the ghost of a coffee house dream, where nothing is ever as sweet as it seems. I'm pouring my heart out into a white cup, waiting for someone to come pick me up. But the world keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Staring at the wall. There's a record playing, something slow and profound. Every note feels like an anchor holding me to the ground. I'm remembering the way that you looked in the sun, before all the damage, before we were done. Now the barista is closing, the lights start to dim, and I'm losing the memory of the shape of you within. Was I just a chapter in a book you forgot? Did I mean anything, or was it just for a thought? The bitter, the sweet, the burn and the chill. I'm standing right here while the world's standing still. Oh, I'm drowning in the ghost of a coffee house dream, where nothing is ever as sweet as it seems. I'm pouring my heart out into a white cup, waiting for someone to come pick me up. But the world keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Just cold coffee and conversations I never had. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel so bad. The steam rises slowly from the ceramic cup. The morning light plays where the shadows wake up. I'm tracing the grain on this worn wooden seat, watching the city move heartbeat by heartbeat. The world is a whisper, a soft shade of gray, waiting for something to pull me away. And the clock on the wall has nothing to say, just counting the moments that drift like the spray. Oh, it's a quiet kind of beautiful, in the space between the notes, where the sunlight finds the dust motes, and everything is slow, everything is gold, and this story left untold, just me and the echoes of the coffee house cold. A page turns over, a scratch of a pen. I'm losing the rhythm and finding it again. You walk through the doorway, a ghost in the breeze, bringing the winter and all of the trees. There's a cinematic silence hanging in the air, like we're the only ones left, and I don't even care. Sometimes the noise is just a design to keep us from seeing the thin silver line between who we are and who we pretend. I hope this melody never has to end. Oh, it's a quiet kind of beautiful in the space between the notes, where the sunlight finds the dust motes, and everything is slow, everything is gold in this story left untold. Just me and the echoes of the coffee house cold. Ooh, just the hum of the machine and the space in between. The steam rises slow in the gray morning light. Shadows play chess on the floorboards tonight. I'm tracing the grain of the wooden tabletop, watching the world spinning, waiting to stop. The porcelain hums with the heat of the brew, a quiet surrender, a long overdue. And the window is weeping with beads of the rain, turning the scenery into a stained glass pane. Oh, steady the rhythm of a heart in repose, where the sunlight is golden and nobody knows. Just a breath in the silence, a draft in the hall, watching the amber leaves start their slow fall. It's a cinematic hum in a room made of pine. Everything's fragile and everything's fine. Everything's fine. The pages are curled where I left off before, a symphony playing behind the closed door. No need for the hurry, no need for the ghost of the worries that haunt what I treasure the most. The clock on the mantle is losing its mind, leaving the rush of the city behind. In the soft focused blur of the afternoon haze, I'm losing the track of the minutes and days. Just a note on a string, just a ghost of a sound, where the quietest magic is finally found. Oh, steady the rhythm of a heart in repose, where the sunlight is golden and nobody knows. Just a breath in the silence, a draft in the hall, watching the amber leaves start their slow fall. It's a cinematic hum in a room made of pine. Everything's fragile and everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just the rain on the glass. Let the morning pass. The chair across from me is empty tonight, just a ghost of a shadow in the pale amber light. I'm stirring my coffee, it's gone cold at the rim. watching the steam fade like the hope that was dim. You used to sit here and tell me your fears. Now the silence is heavy and it's ringing in my ears. And I'm tracing the cracks in the table we shared, wishing for moments when you actually cared. Oh, I'm drowning in the ghost of a coffee house dream, where nothing is ever as sweet as it seems. I'm pouring my heart out into a white cup, waiting for someone to come pick me up. But the world keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Staring at the wall. There's a record playing, something slow and profound. Every note feels like an anchor holding me to the ground. I'm remembering the way that you looked in the sun before all the damage, before we were done. Now the barista is closing, the lights start to dim, and I'm losing the memory of the shape of you within. Was I just a chapter in a book you forgot? Did I mean anything, or was it just for a thought? The bitter, the sweet, the burn and the chill. I'm standing right here while the world's standing still. Oh, I'm drowning in the ghost of a coffee house dream, where nothing is ever as sweet as it seems. I'm pouring my heart out into a white cup, waiting for someone to come pick me up. But the world keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Just cold coffee and conversations I never had. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel so bad. The coffee's getting cold, but the tank is almost full. There's a gravity in leaving, a magnetic kind of pull. I've got a suitcase full of nothing and a head full of the rain, tracing lines on the window, trying to forget the name of the pain. The signposts are blurring, they don't mean a thing today. I'm just a drifter watching the miles melt away, and I'm nowhere, but I'm exactly where I need to be, drifting on the currents of an asphalt sea. No compass, no anchor, just the hum of the wheels, trying to remember how the open air feels. Oh, it's a beautiful lack of a plan, just a speck of dust in the palm of a hand. be alive. I stopped in a town where the clock stopped ticking back in June. Sat in a booth, listened to the silence of the afternoon. The waitress poured coffee. She didn't ask where I'd been. I just nodded to the light, filtering in. It's a temporary life in a permanent state of grace, finding the infinite inside of a nameless place, just chasing the horizon's edge, just a little further, miles into the goal. Yeah, the road is enough. I left my jacket hanging by the door. I don't think I'm going out anymore. The city is shouting a mile down the road, but here in the kitchen I'm shedding the load. The water is heating, it's making a sound like a whisper of peace that I finally found. No maps to follow, no lines to cross, just finding the gain in the middle of loss. And the kettle sings a song of coming home, in a world made of glass, in a garden of chrome. It's a cinematic calm in a porcelain cup, when the sun goes down and the moon wakes up. Let the world keep spinning, let the hours drift by. I'm perfectly still under this indoor sky. There's a book on the table with a spine that is torn, a story of places where I wasn't born. I'm tracing the pages with dust on my hands, far from the reach of the highway's commands. The shadows are long and they're painting the wall. I'm not waiting for an answer, I'm not waiting at all. It isn't a mountain, it isn't the sea. It's the quiet simplicity of letting things be. The steam turns to vapor, the vapor to air. Everything's heavy, but I'm shedding the care. And the kettle sings a song of coming home, in a world made of glass, in a garden of chrome. It's a cinematic calm in a porcelain cup, when the sun goes down and the moon wakes up. Let the world keep spinning, let the hours drift by. I'm perfectly still under this indoor sky. Just the water, the heat, and the light, safe from the noise of the night. Coming home, coming home. curtains pull the light inside, a quiet dance where shadows hide. I watch the steam begin to rise beneath the pale and painted skies. The world is slow, the world is still, just wind against the windowsill. And I am drifting in the gold, a story yet to be controlled. In every breath the embers glow, watching the seasons ebb and flow. Oh, keep me here where time is thin, just let the morning light begin. The ceramic holds a velvet heat, the city hums a rhythmic beat. But here the silence tastes like grace, a gentle touch upon my face. No need to run, no need to speak, the peace is all I ever seek. Notes of earth and hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, everything finds its place at last, holding the present, releasing the past. And I am drifting in the gold, a story yet to be controlled. In every breath the embers glow, watching the seasons ebb and flow. Oh, keep me here where time is thin, just let the morning light begin. Let it begin in the amber glow, softly now, just let it be. I'm mapping the highway on the back of a receipt, counting the towns where we did meet. The espresso is strong and the morning is gold, chasing the stories that never get told. I put on my coat like a suit of old armor. The world feels smaller, the air feels calmer, and the engine hums a low, steady tune under the ghost of a fading moon. It's a life made of miles and paperbacks, searching for warmth in the empty cracks. Oh, can you hear the city sigh under the weight of a wide open sky? It's beautiful how the pieces fit in a coffee shop booth, just a little bit lost, but it feels like home. The barista is smiling, she knows my face, even though I'm just passing through this place. A bookmark stuck on a chapter of change. Everything's familiar, yet everything's strange. I'm breathing in cedar and roasted bean, caught in the middle of a beautiful scene. We're all just wanderers looking for signs reading the meaning between the lines. So pour me another, I'm staying a while. I'm finally learning to cover the mile. It's a life made of miles and paper bags, searching for warmth in the empty cracks. Oh, can you hear the city sigh under the weight of a wide open sky? It's beautiful how the pieces fit in a coffee shop booth, just a little bit lost, but it feels like home. Just a little bit lost in a coffee shop booth. Miles in paper bags. Morning light is painting stripes across the wooden floor. I watch the steam rise from the cup and drift towards the door. The city wakes in shades of gray. I hum outside the glass. I'm tracing circles on the rim and watching hours pass. Oh, it's a quiet kind of magic when the world begins to slow. Caught between the yesterday and places I don't know. Just me and the echoes of the rain falling soft upon the rug. Finding all my answers in the shadows on the mug. Books are stacked like mountains tall, with stories left unread. I'm listening to the melody that's playing in my head, a little bittersweet and gold, like autumn in the air. There's comfort in the solitude where nothing's waiting there. Oh, it's a quiet kind of magic when the world begins to slow. Caught between the yesterday and places I don't know. Just me and the echoes of the rain falling soft upon the rug. Finding all my answers in the shadows on the mug. Settles like the dust in this little corner of the world. and the quiet will. The neon sign is buzzing a low electric hum. I'm waiting for a feeling that refuses to come. The floorboards are creaking under ghosts of the past. I'm making this cup of coffee feel like it's gonna last. The steam is a ghost rising up to the ceiling. I'm just an empty room looking for a feeling. And the world outside is a blurred out street, moving too fast for my tired feet. Oh, it's a quiet kind of beautiful, in the space between the notes, where the sunlight finds the dust motes, and everything is slow, everything is gold. And this story left untold, just me and the echoes of the coffee house cold. The coffee house cold. I'm watching the rain paint lines on the glass, counting the minutes, watching them pass. A stranger sits down, doesn't say a single word, like all the conversations that we never heard. It's cinematic, this life in the dim, just the rim of the cup and the light getting thin. Sometimes the silence is the loudest sound, keeping our feet on the solid ground. We're just gathering dust, we're just gathering time, looking for rhythm, looking for rhyme. Oh, it's a quiet kind of beautiful, in the space between the notes, where the sunlight finds the dust motes, and everything is slow, everything is gold. In this story left untold, just me and the echoes of the coffee house cold. Just a quiet kind of beautiful. That coffee is cold now. The street is still. Tracing patterns on the window pane, tracing shadows from the winter rain. I've got a book I haven't opened yet, a quiet debt to the day I met. The hum of silence in this empty room, watching dust motes as they start to bloom. The steam is rising from the ceramic rim. The world outside is growing soft and dim. I'm breathing out, I'm letting go, watching the steady rhythmic flow. Oh, there's a comfort in the steady hum, waiting for the melody to come. In the amber glow of the early haze, I'm finding peace in these hollow days. Just a bitter sip and a steady heart, where the ending meets a brand new start. The clock is ticking, but it's lost its pace, tracing lines upon a paper face. I find a rhythm in the floorboard creak, finding the words I didn't know I'd speak. It's not the destination, it's the slow release, gathering the fragments of a broken piece. Cinematic colors bleed through the glass, watching the ghosts of the seasons pass. Slow motion memories, soft and gold, a story written but never told. Oh, there's a comfort in the steady hum, waiting for the melody to come. In the amber glow of the early haze, I'm finding peace in these hollow days. Just a bitter sip and a steady heart, where the ending meets a brand new start. Just the light, just the hum, let the morning come. I left my jacket hanging by the door. I don't think I'm going out anymore. The city's shouting a mile down the road, but here in the kitchen I'm shedding the load. The water is heating, it's making a sound like a whisper of peace that I finally found. No maps to follow, no lines to cross, just finding the gain in the middle of loss. And the kettle sings a song of coming home, in a world made of glass and a garden of chrome. It's a cinematic home in a porcelain cup. When the sun goes down and the moon wakes up, let the world keep spinning, let the hours drift by. I'm perfectly still under this indoor sky. There's a book on the table with a spine that is torn, the story of places where I wasn't born. I'm tracing the pages with dust on my hands, far from the reach of the highway's commands. The shadows are long and they're painting the wall. I'm not waiting for an answer, I'm not waiting at all. It isn't a mountain, it isn't the sea, it's the quiet simplicity of letting things be. The steam turns to vapor, the vapor to air. Everything's heavy, but I'm shedding the care. And the kettle sings a song of coming home, in a world made of glass and a garden of chrome. It's a cinematic home in a porcelain cup. When the sun goes down and the moon wakes up, let the world keep spinning, let the hours drift by. I'm perfectly still under this indoor sky. Just the water tracing patterns near the open door. I'm pouring warmth into a ceramic shell, in this small space where the shadows dwell. The hum of the city is a world away, just the rhythmic breathing of the coming day. And I'm finding peace in the quiet between the spaces where all of my dreams have been. The steam curls up like a ghost in the air, a gentle weight that I'm happy to bear. Just me and the hum of the turning tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. Pages turn with a soft paper sound, roots growing deep in the solid ground. The amber glow of a fading spark, chasing away the lingering dark. I watch the clouds drift in a frame of glass, counting the moments as they slowly pass. It's in the stillness, the anchor I hold, a story of silver, a memory of gold. No need for thunder, no need for the rush, the velvet embrace of this morning hush. And I'm finding peace in the quiet between the spaces where all of my dreams have been. The steam curls up like a ghost in the air, a gentle weight that I'm happy to bear. Just me and the hum of the turning tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. The quiet between, just letting it be. The steam is rising from the porcelain cup, sunlight's painting lines where we grew up. I'm tracing shadows on the wooden floor, counting all the things I'm longing for. The city hums a song beneath the rain. I'm folding up the map, erasing pain, and the melody catches the breeze, dancing through the willow trees. Everything is still, everything is fine. Oh, we're just echoes in a frame of gold, stories written yet to be told, with a heartbeat slow and a mind set free, in the quiet space where we used to be. Just a coffee house, dreaming the amber light, holding on to the fading night. Your sweater's worn, the edges fray and thin, the autumn air is creeping slowly in. We don't need words to bridge the great divide, with nowhere of the breathing, it's the beauty of the leaving. Let it go, let it flow, let it stay. Oh, we're just echoes in a frame of gold, stories written yet to be told, with a heartbeat slow and a mind set free in the quiet space where we used to be. Just a coffee house dream in the amber light, holding on to the fading night. The light is gone, just a whisper left. Sunlight tracing lines across the floor, dust motes dancing near the heavy door. The city wakes in shades of muted gray. I'm just watching how the shadows play. The kettle hums a low and steady tune, a quiet island in this afternoon. And it's all in the rhythm of the slow turning page, just a soul finding comfort on a narrow stage. Steam rising up in the cool morning air, finding a peace that was hidden somewhere. Oh, the world can wait outside the glass, while the golden moments slowly pass. Your sweater's warm, the wool is pulling thin, a map of places that we've never been. We talk in whispers, careful with the sound, keeping our feet on this hallowed ground. The coffee's cold, but the heart is still warm, sheltered away from the rush of the storm. Cinematic colors in a porcelain cup, waiting for the stars to finally wake up. Time is a traveler, moving so fast, but I'm holding tight to a dream meant to last. 'Cause it's all in the rhythm of the slow turning page, just a soul finding comfort on a narrow stage. Steam rising up in the cool morning air, finding a peace that was hidden somewhere. Oh, the world can wait outside the glass, while the golden moments slowly pass. Slow moments, just the rain on the pane, a soft, quiet refrain. The chairs creaking, a song I've heard before. The bell chimes once as you walk through the door. A symphony of porcelain and quiet conversations. We're just two souls at different railway stations. You're reading lines from a book you'll never finish, watching the daylight slowly start to diminish, and the sugar melts away in the dark, like a dying fire, like a fading spark. Oh, there There's stardust in the dregs of this cup, waiting for the stars to finally wake up. We're cinematic shadows on a brick wall screen, living in the spaces that remain unseen. It's a fragile kind of magic, it's a beautiful debt to all of the moments we haven't had yet. The steam is dancing in the amber glow. There's a comfort in the things we don't need to know. The melody of traffic is a distant, hollow sound, while we keep our feet firmly on the ground. Every cup is a ritual, every sip is a prayer, just breathing in the stillness of the coffee house air. Don't look at the clock, let the pendulum stay. We got all of the night to hide from the day. It's not about the ending or the way that it starts, it's just the rhythm of two beating hearts. So there's stardust in the dregs of this cup, waiting for the stars to finally wake up. We're cinematic shadows on a brick wall screen, living in the spaces that remain unseen. It's a fragile kind of magic, it's a beautiful debt to all of the moments we haven't had yet. Just stardust, just stardust, just stardust. In the dregs, everything is quiet now. The chair is creaking a song I've heard before. The bell chimes once as you walk through the door. A symphony of porcelain and quiet conversations. We're just two souls at different railway stations. You're reading lines from a book you'll never finish, watching the daylight slowly start to diminish, and the sugar melts away in the dark, like a dying fire, like a fading spark. Oh, there's stardust in the dregs of this cup, waiting for the stars to finally wake up. We're cinematic shadows on a brick wall screen, living in the spaces that remain unseen. It's a fragile kind of magic, it's a beautiful debt to all of the moments we haven't had yet. We haven't had yet. Steam is dancing in the amber glow. There's a comfort in the things we don't need to know. The melody of traffic is a distant, hollow sound, while we keep our feet firmly on the ground. Every cup is a ritual, every sip is a prayer, just breathing in the stillness of the coffee house air. Don't look at the clock, let the pendulum stay. We've got all of the night to hide from the day. It's not about the ending or the way that it starts, it's just the rhythm of two beating hearts. Oh, there's stardust dead yet. Just stardust and dregs. Everything is quiet now. Curtains pull the light inside, a quiet dance where shadows hide. I watch the steam begin to rise beneath the pale and painted skies. The world is slow, the world is still, just wind against the windowsill. And I am drifting in the gold, story yet to be controlled. In every breath the embers glow, watching the seasons ebb and flow. Oh, keep me here where time is thin, just let the morning light begin. Ceramic holds a velvet heat, the city hums a rhythmic beat, but here the silence tastes like grace, a gentle touch upon my face. No need to run, no need to speak, peace is all I ever see. Notes of earth and hollow wood, understood, misunderstood. Everything finds its place at last, holding the present, releasing the past. And I am drifting in the gold, story yet to be controlled. In every breath the embers glow, watching the seasons ebb and flow. Oh, keep me here where time is thin, just let the morning light begin. Let it begin. Porcelain is cracked, a map of where I've been, tracing all the wreckage of the places I have seen. The barista's in the corner, moving through a haze, locked inside the rhythm of these slow, repetitive days. I'm staring at the counter like it's a borderline, trading all my secrets for a nickel and a dime. The gravity is heavy, the air is turning thick. I'm holding on to shadows, making sure they stick. We're just glass and gravity, waiting for the break. How much of the silence can one one person taking the velvet dark of the coffee house dream, where nothing is as simple as it seems. So let it shatter, let it fall. The echo is the sweetest part of all. The window is a mirror reflecting back the street, where everyone is running on invisible tired feet. I'm anchored in this corner, a statue made of bone, surrounded by the crowd, yet entirely alone. The steam is rising up like smoke from a dying fire. This city is a cage, and I'm a broken wire. What if the road doesn't lead to a gate? What if the hunger is just a form of weight? I'm done with the waiting, I'm done with the light. I'm taking the pulse of the middle of the night. And gravity, waiting for the break. How much of the silence can one person take in the velvet dark of a coffee house dream, where nothing is as simple as it seems? Oh, let it shatter, let it fall. The echo is the sweetest part of all. Just glass, just gravity. The echo is the sweetest part. There's a hum of the city pressed against the pane. I'm looking for the sun, but I'm finding only rain. My coffee's getting bitter as I sit here in the dark, trying to conjure up the fire, trying to find a spark. But I'm back at the lake, where the water's pulled tight, like a sheet of frozen silver in the middle of the night. And the secrets that we whispered are buried in the sand, slipping like the hours right through my trembling hand. Oh, the lake is like a mirror that shows me what I've lost, calculating every single memory at a cost. The ripples tell a story of the ways we used to be, when the water was a kingdom and you were all to me. But here in this coffee shop, the walls are closing in, and I'm just a hollow vessel waiting for the end. The steam is dancing patterns that I'm trying to decode, a map of every choice along this long and winding road. I can see the shoreline where the trees began to lean, like they were trying to catch the things that we had left unseen. It's a fragile kind It's a heavy kind of you. Everything I'm drinking, I'm still drinking it with you. I'm screaming at the water, but the water doesn't care. I'm reaching for your ghost, but there's only empty air. The bridge is burned to ashes, the path is overgrown, and I'm the only one left sitting on this hollow throne. Oh, the lake is like a mirror that shows me what I've lost, calculating every single memory at a cost. The ripples tell a story of the ways we used to be, when the water was a kingdom and you were all to me. But here in this coffee shop, the walls are closing, and I'm just a hollow vessel waiting for the just the glass lake, just the rain on the glass. I'm letting the silence finally pass. The steam curls up from the ceramic rim, shadows stretch long where the light grows dim. I'm tracing lines in the dusty wood grain, listening to the rhythm of the soft autumn rain. The world is rushing, a blur in the street, but here in the corner the silence is sweet. And it's just these amber mornings where the time starts to slow, watching the dust motes dancing in the soft golden glow. It's a quiet kind of magic, a hum in the air, finding pieces of myself that I didn't know were there. The barista's humming the tune I once knew, faded Polaroids in a sky turning blue. I fold up the pages of a book left behind, leaving the clutter of the day far behind. No need for talking, no need for the haste, just the bittersweet warmth and the moments I taste. Cinematic colors in a window pane, everything changing yet staying the same. It's a soft lullaby for the heart on the mend, where the music begins and the worries all end. And it's just these amber mornings where the time starts to slow, watching the dust motes dancing in the soft golden glow. It's a quiet kind of magic, a hum in the air, finding pieces of myself that I didn't know were there. And the mornings, just let the coffee go cold. The story unfolds softly, so softly. Darkness crawls up the pane, tracing lines like gold refrains. The ceramic mug is warm against my palm. Silence hums a steady breathing song. The shadows stretch a velvet blue. I'm carving out a space for you, and the steam rises like a ghost in the light, dissolving the worries that kept us through night. It's a slow motion dance in a room full of dust, finding the gold in the layers of rust. In the quiet we mend, in the quiet we bend. Pages turn with a brittle sound, words are scattered on the ground. You look at me with eyes of stone and rain. I search for answers I can't quite explain. Just the hum of the fridge and the clock on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Hold the moment, don't let it slip. A bitter nectar on the lip. We are echoes in a hollow hall. We are nothing, we are all. And the steam rises like a ghost in the light, dissolving the worries that kept us through night. It's a slow motion dance in a room full of dust, finding the gold in the layers of rust. Just the light, just the light fading into morning. The morning mist is clinging to the hemlocks in the shade. I'm walking on the gravel where the footprints start to fade. The air is sharp and heavy with the scent of pine and stone. I never realized how much I needed to be alone. The surface of the water is a sheet of hammered steel, trying to remember how the calm is supposed to feel. And every breath I take is like a ghost upon